Hi, I'm Arun, and today's video we're going to talk about how to start a dental practice or dental office. Step 1. Well, the first thing is to have an idea. If you're thinking about opening a dental office or a dental practice, you must be working somewhere else, you may have had some experience, and you may have this grand idea of having your own clinic, having your own practice, which is a very exciting thing for you. But in order to open this clinic, you need to put these ideas down onto a piece of paper, a business plan. So when we opened up our very first clinic, we put together a business plan of our ideas, a brain dump of everything we thought we could create. Okay. Now that business plan got refined over time as we started to look for the right location, as we started to think of what type of patient we want to be serving, as we started to think about how much money have we got to actually play with and how much the bank will give us to actually start up this clinic. So we all distilled this information into a business plan. These wonderful ideas were put into a business plan, and then we started walking the streets around London and other parts of the world to actually start seeing where would this clinic work and what type of location it would be. So step 1 is all about getting your ideas out, have that vision, and put a really robust business plan together. Step 2 about starting your own clinic is, as an accountant, I'd say really important. Get your numbers right. If you spend too much at the outset and the returns aren't there, you're going to be having an uphill struggle from day one. So work with professional advisors who understand how much things cost. Get several quotes for different types of equipment or different building types, different branding for websites. Get various quotes, and then at the same time sum it up. Work out, is that how much you want to spend, or see if you compare things back. And then at the same time you need to be going to the bank or any lenders to say, can you help me finance that? And in terms of getting the money right, you need to approach banks. There could be asset lease finance, lease people out there. But at the outset, before you even have hit everything or started building the clinic, understand your numbers and get them right. Step 3 is about building the right team. Now, when you're starting a clinic, you need to have the right team around you. Now, you may be the leader, you might be the visionary, but you need people to support you during your process of building this practice. You need designers, you need architects, you need lawyers, you certainly need accountants, you need dental engineers, you need equipment specialists, you need material providers. All of these people are part of your team. And that's just in the startup phase. When it comes to actually opening the clinic and running the clinic, you then need to start thinking about, what are my team then? Obviously you need your dentists, you need nurses, you need receptionists, you need treatment coordinators, you need website people, you need accountants. You need all of these people to support you. So it's really, really essential you build that fundamental strong team. Now, is it easy to build a team? Absolutely not. This is probably the hardest thing you'll get. Finding the right people who mix and work well together, but building that team will be the real foundation of a successful practice. Step 4 is all about marketing. Market, market, market. Get yourself known, get your brand known, get your practice known in the wider community. So how are you going to do that? Well, there's online, obviously, which is Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of the above. SEO-wise, search engine optimization of your website, pay-per-click marketing, and then monitoring and tracking it. Now that's a full-time job in itself, so you need to think about who's going to be doing that, which people are going to support you doing that. At the same time, you need to think about offline marketing, networking groups, building profile in the local community, say amongst schools, amongst other businesses, and networking amongst other businesses that people then come and see and trust and understand what you deliver. Step 5 is about building trust with your patients and then ultimately developing and refining your systems. So you've had all these patients come through the door, they build that trust, they like what you're offering, but you won't be running a perfect business when you've started up a practice from scratch, okay? You need to be thinking about, that worked well, that didn't work so well. How can I develop, how can I refine my systems and procedures and my team and train them better to deliver ultimately really, really good care to those patients? Because ultimately, once you're delivering great care, that word spreads, that helps the marketing, that helps with more and more patients coming through the door to your practice. Now, if you need any help about setting up, starting, building, and then ultimately getting your practice off the ground, get in touch. We'd be delighted to help. Thank you. Thank you for watching our Samara video. Click our logo for more information on our services. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We upload new content every Tuesday and Friday.